Hi Taurus, it's Ashley with Love's Intuition Tarot, and we are here for an end of December reading for you. So we're just going to take a close-up look at what is happening. It looks like there's a sense of defeat in love right now. What's happening for the next 2 weeks and what you can expect. Remember, these are general readings, so not everyone will always resonate with them. If it does not resonate, you can always check your moon sign or your rising sign, because those are all huge parts of who we are. I also do personal readings. There's links in the description box below. Click follow for me here too. It all helps my channel grow. Hit the like button. All right, Taurus, so we're going to look at first like the week coming up right now, and then the last week of December here for you. And we'll just see. Now, remember, or if you're new here, we look at a lot of whys too from fate side. So not only are we going to talk about like what's going to kind of happen in and around you, but we're also going to talk about why that's happening from fate's point of view, from God, why he's doing it. So, all right, what's coming up for my Taurus for this next week here? Okay, interesting. Taurus, what this says is that you are essentially moving on into becoming your full self with a purpose, like with your divine purpose. That's where you're moving on into. But God's kind of saying that the judgment that comes with that, because it's going to bring you extreme happiness, right? There are obstacles that are going to have to be overcome to get there, right? Like to get through purpose lessons, meaning like figuring out who you are, exactly what you want to be doing in your life, and what God has for you to be doing. That's where you're moving on into, and it's going to make you extremely happy. But like I said, there's going to be some obstacles to overcome here, because of the person that you deal with, basically, whether you're in a relationship with this person or separated from them, it doesn't really matter. Their energy is coming off very it's like they think with their head and not with their heart. Do you see what I'm saying? So that comes off rather tough, or you see what I'm saying? And I think that's where you're going to see a lot of these obstacles. Tell me more for just this week, please. In your thoughts, it's like in your thoughts, you know already that you want to work with this person, that person I just mentioned, on victory. Like you want them there for your victory in whatever you do here. But it's like God's wanting to let you know that as you move ahead here right now into receiving your divine purpose and this divine love here that comes along with that, it's not going to be all roses. There's still going to be more lessons. You see what I'm saying? Lessons are sometimes hard. Tell me more, please. It's saying what's being done. Okay, what's being done if you are currently left out from love and it's making you sad? Like if you're currently left out from love, from your partnership that you know you want to work with towards victory, and this is making you sad, understand that it's leading towards your dream life. Pentacles. I called you Pentacles instead of Taurus. It's leading towards your dream life, your 10 of Pentacles, for you, Taurus. There's a purpose for all of this. Tell me about the end week of December, please, for Taurus, please. there's a chance here too, Taurus, I'm not going to lie, that within this next 2 weeks, you find yourself in a breakup. You find yourself separated from the person that you know is your person. This is saying what's divinely being done in the next chapter, which would mean like the next portion of your life. Like we just said, we're moving on into learning these queen lessons. It's saying that what's divinely being done in this next chapter is a sense of defeat about your ship sailing in because there's because of confusion in love. Or like this could also mean too that there's too much looking at other options and offers or testing them out. Okay. But this is showing fighting. This is showing that fighting could very well be coming for you, Taurus, in this last week of December, as much as I don't want to say that. But it is leading to your dream life. With this person, you know you're supposed to be working with towards victory. It's kind of like saying that you've been praying for certain patterns to stop repeating to God, very specifically. And so he's kind of doing that. But yeah, he's saying that very quickly you're going to feel left out from your relationship. And in your thoughts, it's like in your thoughts, you'll know that you want to walk away or that the person's gonna walk. I don't know how to say it, but this is what's coming out. It's leading towards the dream life though. It's like it's like, yeah, wow. God is saying that at the end of this is very, very clear, Taurus. God is saying that he's putting in a tower moment at the end of December into which you have to go into fated alone time to introspect so that your ships can then sail in, okay? What that's gonna do is make you or the other person walk away. But in your thoughts, or because in their thoughts, I'm not going to read it like that because it could go too many ways. Tell me more, God. Yeah, it's saying the angels are pouring this in. Like, it literally has to happen. These are all 3 major arcana. It just requires patience, okay? God has already judged that you work with this person and receive victory with this person. The separation is going to be temporary. It's a has to happen for your relationship to be completely healthy. Yeah, and he wants you to have faith that you will be happy. Or else you're gonna have a hard time going through this, for real. That's kind of why we're here, you know. Some of these things happen, you know, can happen kind of slow. It's part of the rules of your contract, Taurus. But in time with the moon, you will be very happy, meaning like within lunar cycles. It's going to bring balance. In your thoughts, if you're refusing, if you or someone or your person you're dealing with is refusing to put in the work towards balance, what's being given through the world, basically, is having to end these karmic cycles. Literally. It's saying if in the thoughts, you or the other person is not putting in the work, is refusing to put in the work, what you're being given by the angels and over time, which will require patience, and by the world, is kind of fated having to end karmic cycles. And this will bring justice. And then the message of love and the message of finance will make you your full, complete self, or your person, basically. You and your person. That's why this is happening, Taurus, so that you can become very complete here. It's going to require some patience, though. And a little bit of heartbreak. Because God wants you to have all the tools to be able to hold the whole world in your hands. And He's helping you learn how to balance that. Okay, that's what I got for you, Taurus. Please let me know if any of this stuff happens, because I'm very curious to see how many of you happen to have these same tower moment that just showed up. So good luck to you guys. Remember, oops. I mean, I don't know how I ever finish a video without knocking something off the table. I always do. Good luck to you guys. Remember, this is all for your best benefit, and that's the whole point of why I tell you the whys for the readings. Okay? Bye, guys.